Hey, what's going on, y'all? We back with another episode of Dat Spill podcast. On my left, we have
Cliff,
Anani,
Liz,
and I am B. Bush. So today we're going to start with the topic interracial dating.
spicy.
Extra spicy. So, first and foremost, do you approve of interracial dating? Just a yes or no, real quick.
no.
You know, Anani?
What do you mean no?
No, you got Anani.
Okay.
Just
I don't disapprove of interracial dating.
You're in the middle.
I'm just in the middle. Like, I'm only against it when you have those black women hating black men that date white women.
All right, so Liz.
wait, hold on. So you for
Look, why y'all
the
can't do-
black? Hold on.
It's yes or
So
no.
you for the black women that hate on?
No, I'm against that as well.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, your race hating your race. If you date outside of your race, and that's perfectly fine because that's your prerogative. You can do what you want to do. But when you be like, oh, I only date white women because, or sisters talk too much, they too snappy and to this, to that. I think that's a sign of a weak man, in my opinion.
Nani just went in before we could even say if we agree or not.
Yeah, I missed my intro when I came in. I said I'm back last time. I wasn't feeling so good. But you know what I'm saying?
Do you agree with it? I mean, not even agree to disagree, but what's your take on yes or
I'm
no?
all for it.
She's all for it. I'm kind of conflicted, and I'm in the middle. So who want to grab it? Want to tell what?
I take it first. So when I say I'm against interracial dating, to each his own. If that's what you're doing, then do it. I'm not hating. I personally don't care. I'm saying specifically for me, I don't get down. I prefer black women. Whether you mixed, you got a drop in you black to me, so I prefer black
You are
women.
what your daddy is.
Yeah, you are what your daddy is. That's what I prefer. So, that's what I prefer. But to each his own for anybody else. I don't knock it. That's your business. Plain and
Ladies.
I don't knock it, and I've already done it. But I was a kid. But I'm not the.
What you do? You had a jungle fever?
I'm just.
They're not the jungle fever.
She was messing with a
I just
mat.
don't discriminate. Like, I vibe with lots of people. Like
pink
lots
toes.
of people. So, no.
Jeez.
She used to be my best friend.
Oh
No,
no.
I just vibe with everybody. I click with everybody. So,
Liz doesn't see
I'm
skin
not.
color,
I'm not
guys.
gonna. If I'm vibing with somebody, I'm not
She one
gonna
of
turn
those.
them
She's one
down
of them.
just because.
Would you
Like,
like
I'm
to
not worried about what nobody's gonna think about it. That's one thing I don't worry about.
You
Is
shouldn't- you
if I
shouldn't worry
choose
about that.
somebody, it's the
Yeah.
same thing as you choosing somebody ugly or somebody who's fine.
You do your thing,
Do your
basically.
thing.
Yep.
Anani?
Y'all heard what I said about it. What I don't think is I don't think that Hispanic and blacks interracial dating. Talk about that.
I think it's the same. It's still the same. The
I
same.
don't think it is.
The same feeling you gonna get if you're white and this is black and it's interracial.
So
It's
if
not
you
the same.
see a Hispanic woman and a black male versus seeing a white woman and a black male, are you gonna look at them different?
I'm looking at all of them at the same. I don't care.
It's your
Yeah,
prerogative, but
Yeah, but I'm saying in that sense,
it's when they
still-
get extra with. You know what I'm saying, to where it's a eye catcher. Like, hold on now.
If you were dating,
remember where your place is. Remember where you ain't that.
if you were dating a Hispanic man and you brought him to a function at our house, and it's predominantly black folks, we functioning with him. We ain't tripping on Hector, Victor, Jose,
yeah, but if
whatever.
you bring
Right.
but you bring a
vice
white
versa,
man,
same difference. We functioning with
Yeah.
Kevin, Matt, whatever. We
I'm
functioning
gonna
with him.
eyeball Liz if she brings a white man to a function. Not because I have a problem with it, but just because like.
But reverse,
Because he gonna bring that damn potato salad. That's why you
With the
go-
With the raisins.
No, we ain't bringing that. We ain't bringing
But
that.
if you reverse the role and say Liz go to his house,
They're gonna look at him the same. White
that
people
part-
are like
No,
that though.
they gonna have a problem with Liz.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying.
I mean, it depends on the white person, though.
It depend on the Hispanic
What if
person.
you're the first black woman he brings around?
Then I'm just gonna be the first black woman that he brought around.
And the
And you
music
know
and
your
stuff.
attitude
but
and your mouth.
this relationship, this is one thing like that doesn't scare me off. Like,
Nothing scares you off.
That
dude.
doesn't. That's not true. But
What?
that's not something that scares me off. Like me, you know what I'm saying, being afraid to go over someone else's family's houses. The things have made me more standoffish about going over family or, you know what I'm saying, going somewhere with a significant other is situations that may have happened. Like, never has it had anything to do with nobody's race. Like,
But
I'll
it's
pull
not-
up to the
it's-
white
it's not you,
man's,
though.
my white
Yes, you
boyfriend's
will.
house. Like,
Yeah, but it's not.
What's
That's
up,
not you.
hey?
That has a problem. What I'm saying is, their family, their friends.
Right.
That's who's gonna have the issue.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
they-
saying.
they
but
So
that's what I'm
Hispanic
saying. Not
and
all
black-
of them. I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
not all of them. But it's not about to stop. I'm not about to worry about who cares about me. If it's like that, chances are we've already had that conversation anyway. So I'm already prepared to go into, you know what I'm saying, a mama, you know what I'm saying, maybe not speaking when I speak to her, or, you know what I'm saying, a look here, or
But-
side
See,
eye
and
there, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
where my black girl
I'm-
magic comes in. Because I'm going to speak again. Because you didn't
That's
hear
what I'm saying. It's ways.
I might say
it's-
hello, everybody.
It's ways to do things. You don't
Yeah,
have to
sorry.
go in there
I'm
being ghetto
sorry,
and
not
giving
sorry,
them and showing
actually.
them what they already think I'm gonna come
I
in there
personally
after.
My black
feel-
girl magic going to kick right on in.
I personally feel like Cliff. Ain't no woman designed for me but a black woman. If you want to date outside your race, cool. Nobody's knocking that. I feel the black woman understand my plight as a black man. Everything that I go through, she can relate to it.
That's true.
Versus the other races, they can't relate to. Hey, I got pulled over by the police and this happened X, Y, Z. They just gonna be like, oh well, it just happened just because it happened.
So you
It's
think a
gonna be
white
excuse.
woman can't love you like a black woman can?
Absolutely
I
not.
can hear. I hear and feel him when he says that though. I really do.
Absolutely not. She can't. Cause
It's my bad. It's just something about that cocoa butter attitude having. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you like it is.
it's just
See, it's
it's
just
just
something
different.
about
Go make your own sandwich.
So y'all ain't never have either one of y'all ever even tiptoed on the other side.
No,
And if you
I
have,
have.
don't lie. If you have, y'all know what it's like to mess with one of us. So
Mm-hmm.
No,
if
wait,
you
wait a
have, what really is the difference? Besides, they don't understand the struggle. They don't understand where you
That's a
come
good
from.
question.
Other than that, because that's it. That's the only thing that to me. That's the only thing that separates us from them.
It's
And
just
that's the first thing everybody goes to. They don't understand y'all. How y'all pick them over us? They ain't this. They don't go through
I
that.
think-
They don't stay through this. They don't stay down through that.
Right on.
No,
I know. I feel it.
Don't-
Sheesh.
I feel like
Okay.
Jump down that
I
throat.
feel like a lot of interracial dating happens as a scapegoat. You know, like Anani said, people make excuses. I hate the people that make excuses. Oh, I don't date black women because they too
Because,
loud and they got
yeah.
attitudes and things like this. I'd rather deal with a white
I've seen
woman
that
because
same white
she's
woman,
more
though.
submissive.
I've seen
And
that
then I'd be
same
like,
white woman.
no, that's not the
Ooh.
case. It's
I've
not
seen
the case
that same
the,
white woman tear up. I've seen that same woman bleach clothes, burn this, do that, go upside his head. I've seen it all.
Hold on. Where was that quote unquote white woman? Where was she raised at? Where she come from? Where she stay at?
Argentine. No, I'm just playing.
No, I should say.
Some from the hood and some that
So-
have just messed
Whoa,
with
whoa,
it.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Some
whoa,
from the
whoa.
projects and some that
Whoa.
just
Hold on, but
Whoa.
go with the point. She's not the same typical white woman or person we're talking about in this scenario.
Yeah, she's not Malibu Stacy.
Yeah.
so y'all be more comfortable with them.
They know.
with
No,
them,
I'm-
with
Hood rat Tracy?
dating
I'm not
that.
gonna be comfortable with
I'm not
anyone because at the
comfortable
end
with
of the day, if that's your route of going, you think you're a hood rat, you portraying something that you really not. You don't even understand the hood. You just was accepted. Like we open our arms up to the picnic and
Right.
you're invited.
Right.
So
Yeah.
now you just think you just in the culture, and
Right.
that's not what it is.
Right. You watch a couple videos, you seen some stuff.
You seen boys in
You
the
can
hood.
You
Okay, so
twerk
what about the
lightweight.
black people like me that's like that?
But
Like what?
You through and through. I
Y'all
don't care
ain't
what-
gonna open
You
arms
definitely,
to me.
you definitely through and through, Liz. You
You
cannot.
through.
We
you're
go
not
arms
in
to you because of what?
I'm coming through.
You already through what you there.
You are who you are. So we have to accept you for
So
who
they
you
are too.
No.
Hell no! If you
What's the difference though?
if you grew up in the hood, you still white. Don't
You
you
just
coming through
hood.
talking about you saying what's up? Nah, bro, we ain't never that cool.
Nah, yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
We
we-
can. Ooh.
yeah.
We ain't never that cool.
Ooh.
I think we
Nah,
all
we
agree
gotta
on that
stay.
subject.
Nah, we
Stay
gotta
the
stay
course,
with it.
stay the
Okay, we
course.
gotta stay. We gotta stay. We
Cause
gotta
of course,
stay the
that's another
course.
topic for another day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta stay the
Yeah.
course.
Interracial
What was the
dating.
course? Yeah.
Interracial date.
But I think that's also involved in interracial dating, though. Do you feel like as an okay, so staying on the
Yeah.
topic, but
Yeah,
veering off,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Do you think that it's okay as far as interracial dating because you know what I'm saying? Project Tracy is dating a black man, it's okay for her to say
Hell
the
no,
N-word?
she don't get no pass.
Because what's comfortable around me might not be comfortable around Brandon.
Exactly.
So you saying it to me, and I'm
Exactly.
cool with it, but then we go out, and then Brandon right there, and you said,
Because I'm
he
going
just
to look like,
smack you.
did you?
Yeah.
Did she just
Yeah.
say? I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
Then how comfortable do she get with that? I feel like if you give them an inch, they gonna take a foot.
They're going to take a
So
whole mile.
you might walk over to the parents' house, and the parents be like, "Oh, what's up, Punch Monkey? Ain't nobody got time for none of that."
I mean, behind closed doors, my child's father's other kid's mama, like, talks real big on black women. Like, talks real big on them. And I'm like, girl, all your friends is black, but if they knew what you was really saying about us, they be on
She's going to
your
get her
top.
day, though, but that's also...
They be on your top. So, you know what I'm saying? I made a post about a lot of y'all's who, you know what I'm saying, y'all small businesses, a lot of y'all's customers are racist, and y'all, some of y'all know, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all know how they get down, you know what I'm saying, behind closed doors, and then some of y'all don't, y'all just...
That's a whole nother issue. We can
No
address
topic,
that.
no topic.
Yeah, we can address that.
Yeah, but the interracial dating thing, like I have dated interracially, white women, Mexican women, whatever. I dated them all. So what happens is you get these looks from your people, especially black people, look at you like, really? Especially black women, really?
Yeah.
They do one of those, like that's what you chose.
I also think it's more of a, and this is just something that really popped in my head because I was sitting here thinking, my mind goes a million ways, just a million miles per second. I think sometimes it could be just a fetish thing, not a fetish, quote unquote, but just
What's
something
the-
to
what's
do,
the-
like an experience.
Taboo.
Like,
It's
What we heard.
unforbidden fruit, like
With dating opposite sex?
Yeah, no,
No.
we're not talking about that. Another subject. I'm talking about.
What,
I'm
off
talking about-
topically?
you messing with a
I'm
white
talking about
person or
interracial dating,
somebody
you know,
else.
or just interracial relations.
Dr.
That's-
Umar, I don't know if we all familiar
I
with
think
Dr.
that's fair to
Umar.
say.
I went to go see Dr. Umar. He said black men date white women simply because they want to be white men. They want
Whoa.
the prestige of a
That's
white
hot.
Now that's tough right there.
Yeah.
They might want to be
Because
accepted.
it's plenty
I've never-
man.
successful
Yeah, so
black
you
men.
want the success
It's
and
plenty-
all the
it's
accolades
plenty
of a
su-
white man, so you feel like this is
You
what
have
you need
to
to
date.
date. Yeah.
But do you feel like those are successful black men or black men who are trying to become successful?
Trying to become.
Trying to be.
So what about those black men like Kanye who gets to an already successful point and then chooses a white woman?
I think
But
that
he
was a-
trying to.
I think his was a fetish.
Yeah, he was trying to level up.
But he was already level.
Whatever his reasons
He was
were,
here.
he's already checked off.
Yeah,
His
his
whole
level
list.
did change. He done went from millionaire to billionaire. So
Yeah, he
He
was
done
trying
went
to-
from
And now
millionaires to
now she
psychopath. Now he
tired.
loses
Like,
his mind.
I ain't signed up for all this now. And he just like, girl, I got what I came.
It's a wrap.
Right, I got what I came for.
Yeah. They
it's a
starting
wrap.
to, you know what I'm
So,
saying, slowly but surely, they starting to do like this.
so moving forward,
I think that wraps it up for that topic.
we're gonna wrap it up. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your choice. If you wanna interracially date, do your thing. Ain't nobody knocking you, but for some of us, it's not for us. We like the chocolate. Ain't gonna change.
Boy, I like that chocolate.
And you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't
What about
nothing
the
like
light
it.
skins?
Nothing.
What about the white skin?
What about them?
The brown skin?
What about 'em?
The caramels?
We like all that. We like all the melanin.
Jeez.
There we go.
Yeah,
we,
there
we,
you
Say
go.
that.
we need all that.
Yeah, what
All
about the
that
white
melanin.
skins?
Yeah, Liv's like,
Yeah.
what about light skin?
Yeah, we are here.
Well,
Don't forget about us.
In the
White
building.
Okay,
skins.
in the bed.
Hey.
Okay.
All right, so we wrapping this one up. Peace.
Peace out.